Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ima, and today I'm here to do something different, to just give a recap of how my 2025 has been, some of the lessons that I've learned, some of my highs, some of my lows, and actually just go through 2025 and maybe try and understand why some things happen the way they happen. But guys, if you've not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and you can also just tell your friends about the channel, tell your family members, because in here it's always just personal development, trying to be better versions of ourselves. So that is what I do here, and that is what I intend to focus on in the year 2026. So you don't want to miss it, okay? So just subscribe, tell your friends, tell your families, and yeah, I really appreciate. So for 2025, guys, I'm gonna start with some of my highs of 2025, and I know you also have your eyes. Like you have the good things that happened to you in 2025. You can actually just note them down, or just try and understand why some things happen to you the way they happen. But for me, I have some of my highs in 2025, some of my lows, and actually some of the lessons that I had to learn in 2025. I have my notebook here, and we're just gonna go through them, guys. I had written them down, and I hope you also get time to write yours and actually just try and understand. Maybe look at areas that you can improve as a person. Look at some of the areas that you can actually aim to become better, that you can do better. So yeah, that is very important. You just going through the things that happened to you in the year 2025, it's actually going to help you maybe become a better person in 2025. It's going to help you know the areas that you're supposed to improve on as a person. So for me, I'm just gonna start with some of the good things that happened to me in 2025, guys, and I hope that we all get to experience good things in our lives, because what is life if you are always just going through challenges? Yes, I know sometimes we can't really escape what we are meant to go through for us to learn, but sometimes we just wish for good things all the time. So that is how just life is. So guys, I'm gonna start with some of my highs of 2025. And on top of my list was I was able to get a job in 2025, and that is something I'm super happy about, guys. For all of you that are in Kenya, for all of you that have gone through the system in Kenya, you know that after graduation, the tamaking, you have to do some tamaking. For others, they're always so lucky. Like recently, I just met a guy. This guy actually started working. Like on the day of his graduation, he gets a call, and he's like, somebody is calling him to report to work on Monday. And I was just like, you are so lucky. For some of us, we've had to tamak for a very long time, because for me, since I graduated in 2023, so since 2023, like I've been tamaking, trying to get a good job, and I've been getting hassles, trying to do jobs that are not very good. Plus, I'm really struggling. So just being able to get a job, a formal job where you get to like you're asked about your bank details, you're asked about your NSSF, NHIF. That was really something, and I was so grateful, because look at God. God can really do amazing things in our lives. So that is one of the highs of 2025. I was able to get a good job, and that is what I'm super happy about 2025. And looking at how my 2025 started, I never knew I would be at this point right now. I didn't know that I would be able to just be very comfortable, be very peaceful at such a time. But good things happen to us all the time. So that is just how amazing life is. So that was one of my highs of 2025. Being able to get a good job, I'm super happy, guys. I'm super happy, and I wish you the very best. Anyone out here that is stomaching, I wish you the very best. May you get a good job. May 2026 start with lots of blessings in your life. May you experience God's blessings, and may you just experience good things in 2025, okay? I wish you the very best. And then another high of 2025 is I was able to finally lose weight, to finally get to my ideal weight. And what a blessing. For so many years I've been trying to lose weight. I've been trying to get to my ideal weight. And then I come to 2025, and I'm now at my ideal weight, guys. Like right now I'm weighing 65, 64 kgs, 63 kgs, and that is what is my ideal weight. Because for so many years I was trying to always lose weight, but I never got to lose weight. Like I was waking up running, taking the lemon waters, and I was running. What really changed this time? But I want to give you a hack, guys. I want to give you a hack, and maybe you can try it in 2026 if you really want to lose weight. You can start taking walks at least daily. Make sure that you just move your body, and especially after you've eaten, make sure that you move your body, because moving your body is actually going to put the food that you've eaten to work. and it's going to just help you burn calories. For me, I really, like nowadays I never go for runs, but walking, I love walking. I love taking walks. So you can incorporate that in your 2026. Start taking walks and then actually watch your diet. For me, most of the time I practice 1 meal a day or more, so you can also practice that, or you can practice intermittent fasting. But just do something that is gonna work for you. Weight loss is a personalized journey. Like we can never have the same way work for us. So maybe for me the walks and doing the OMAD worked for me, but maybe for you it might be different. It might not work for you. But just try and find something that is gonna work for you. Try and find that one thing that is going to help you actually achieve your goals, get to where you want weight-wise. So for me, the walks and taking the 1 meal a day actually really worked out for me. And if you want to lose weight, you can try that out. But again, I insist, if it's not something that you think will be very good with you, you can try something else. You can always just give everything a try and then stick to what is going to work with you. So 2025, again, one of my highs was I was able to lose weight, something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. But then I get to this time and I'm able to lose weight. That is something that is so good, guys. I'm super proud of myself because we are just going to celebrate the small wins. We are going to celebrate everything that is happening in our life, and that is one thing that actually I have celebrated in 2025. I've actually been able to lose weight, and now I'm at my ideal weight. I'm doing okay, but I'm still taking the walks. I'm still trying to be active. I'm still trying to work on my body. Yeah, so I'm super grateful about it. And then another high of 2025 is, oh my God, and let me tell you guys, this is something that is very, very personal to me. God is amazing. God is amazing, guys. This is very personal because 2025 is the year that I got to know myself. It's the year that I actually got to understand that for all the 28 years I've been on this earth, I've been living life on autopilot. And all of you that have lived on autopilot before, you know, like, it's like you think you are living, but you're not living. You think you are yourself, but you're not yourself. So for me, for 2025, I finally got to know that this is me, and I'm actually going to start creating my life cautiously. For all the years before, I've just been living through life, living on autopilot, not knowing what life is. But I thought that I was actually the one in the driver's seat, but I was not. So me just being able to get in a position where now I understand that, Ima, this is who you are. Like, it's like I'm meeting myself afresh. That young girl that I left behind for so many years because I was told to conform to this world. I was told to start to perform for me to be accepted. I was told so many things by the world. But right now I'm trying to just shed of all the identities that have been put to me by the world. So 2025 is the year that I got to really meet myself, guys, and that is something very special to me. I could cry because, oh my God, tell me why I never knew about myself for the 28 years I've been on this earth. Because I came into this world and then I was told to start conforming. I was told to start performing so that I can be accepted, so that I can be loved by people. But 2025 is the year that I get to say no to all those things. I get to start shedding everything that has been put on me, all the identities, everything that I'm supposed to be, people say I'm supposed to be, and actually just listen to myself, listen to Ima, that young girl that came into this world knowing that she had very big dreams. She wanted to live a big life. She wanted to enjoy life. That is who I'm getting to know in 2025. So for everyone that is on this journey of just getting to actually understand who she is, getting to know herself, we are together in this. We are together, guys. For me, I'm just getting to know about myself in 2025. Right now is when I'm starting to know what are some of the things that Ima likes, what are some of the foods that she enjoys eating, what are some of the places that she likes visiting. It's when I'm just starting to learn about myself, and it's never too late. It's never too late. I'd rather just lose everything else, but never lose myself, never lose my soul. So I'm super happy that this got to happen in 2025, because tell me that I'm getting maybe to 2050, 2030, 2040, and I don't know who I am. That would really have been something that would make me so sad. But just being in a position to finally get to know who I am in 2025 at 28 years, I know that I'm going to create a beautiful life for myself. I know that we are going, me plus that younger self of me plus my highest version, I know that we are going to create the most beautiful life for ourselves. So for everyone that out here that you're also maybe just getting to know who you are, you're getting to understand some of the things that you like, some of the places that you like visiting, all I can tell you is keep doing the small things. Keep doing the small things. Keep just trying to understand who you are as a person. Don't listen to what other people are going to say. Don't listen to like what society expects of you. If your younger self tells you that this and this is who you are, that is truly who you are. It's just because that we were told to start performing by society. But in 2025, we leave all the performing behind. We leave all the shame behind. And 2026, we are actually existing in our true self. I don't care if people are going to think a certain way of you, if people are going to say maybe that you are rude, maybe that you don't care about you. That is who you are. Just start being you. Start being you, because it's going to bring you so much happiness. It's going to bring you so much love. It's going to just give you experiences that are truly meant for you. So for me, 2025, this is, you see the way I have highs, this one is up here because this one is high of the highs. Getting to know myself in 2025, that is something that is super amazing. That is something that I'm so happy about, and I just thank God for it every day. Actually, I tell myself that it's like I got a gift in 2025. This is a gift that I received from God, from the universe, from my ancestors. Like me getting to know myself in 2025, it's something that I never take for granted, and I'm just super happy about, and I want to exist as myself fully. I don't want to, like, I've been performing for so many years. I don't want to keep performing anymore. I just want to be myself. I want to, if I don't want to be in a situation, I won't be in that situation. If I don't want to be friends with someone, I won't be friends with them, because that is not who I am. Because for all the years I've just been performing, but from like 2025 onwards, I'm going to live my life, guys. I don't care what is going to happen. I don't care what people are going to say about me. I'm just going to live my life in 2026 onward. So for everyone that maybe you also are on the same journey, see you at the top, baby. See you at the top, and let us just keep working on ourselves. Let us keep improving ourselves. Let us just keep becoming better versions of ourselves every day, okay? And then another high of 2025 is I got to know that I have a new hobby or a new talent. Oh my God, guys, I got to understand that I'm a very good writer. As long as I just put in the work and like just try to write every day, I can really make a good writer. And now I'm trying to understand. I've always said that I've always admired, having a book or just having to write a book. And now this talent coming in 2025, this I just trying just understanding that I have a hobby and I like to actually write. It's something that is just confirming that is who I've always been. It's just that I forgot. In between here, I forgot after birth, and then for the 28 years that I've been here, I forgot that I'm a very good writer. I forgot that I love writing. But now in 2025, I get to notice that that is who I've always been. And that is who I'm supposed to be. I am a writer. It's just I need to work on it, improve on it every day, and actually I'm going to become better each by day, like each and every day. So another high of 2025, I was able to now know that I have a new talent or a new hobby, and it's something that really makes me happy, because writing is nice. You just being able to sit and actually write the things that you're thinking about, your thoughts, everything, that is amazing. I would want to have a book. I would want my book to be read by so many people around the world. So writing is amazing, and that is something I got to know about in 2025. So guys, that are some of my highs that I went through in 2025, and the others are just by the ways, just creating a TikTok account and actually being able to get followers on TikTok, and just getting the courage to actually post on IG. For all of you that are on Instagram, the standards that we have on Instagram. There's this standard that there is a way you need to look. You have to have the wigs, you have to have good hair, you have to have makeup, you have to be in good clothes. But for me, I just started posting about the things I talk about on TikTok, and yeah, that is how I got courage to just keep posting on IG. And actually right now, I don't have this fear that, on Instagram you need to look a certain way for you to post. Sometimes I still have that fear. I want to post a picture of myself, but then it's like, you don't look like this. I need to put so many filters on it. I need to look a certain way, but slowly I'm working on that, because I want to exist as myself. I just want to be so authentic. I want to be myself, and everyone that really resonates with me, they're gonna be in my space. But for the ones that we are not on the same frequency, then they're gonna have to be out of my space. But 2025, I also got the courage to actually start posting on Instagram and just talking about some of the things I talk about on my TikTok, and that for me is a high. So I'm super happy about that, guys. And then finally, one of my highs, and this is very important and very personal, guys. I almost got married in 2025. Tell me why a 28-year-old girl was thinking of getting married. What was going through my mind? Was I okay? But anyway, that is how life is. So I was almost getting married in 2025 just because I was really struggling, and I don't know what was happening. Sometimes things happen in your life and you don't understand why you have to go through some experiences. For me, that is one experience, like I've never understood why I had to go through it, because I believe that for the people that you meet in your life, for everyone that you interact with, it's because they're supposed to teach you something. It's because you're supposed to go through that experience to learn some lessons. But I've never understood why I had to go through that experience, to the extent of actually telling this person that I'm ready to get married and actually settle and start a family. What was happening? I've never understood that experience. I don't know, guys, have you ever gone through a certain experience and you're just like, you've never understood why you had to go through that experience? Because for me, that is one. Like me just being able to meet this person and actually sitting down and telling him that I'm ready to settle down and actually introduce him to my parents. I've never understood that experience. But 2025, I almost got married, but thank God. Thank God that my ancestors rescued me. Thank God that God showed me the way, like things had to happen, and my route had to be, I had to be led on a different path, because I don't know where I will be right now. So I will maybe have a kid, and I will be now in this marriage. I've never understood why I had to go through that experience. But thank God I was led a different direction, and I'm now happy and very satisfied and very peaceful. So I don't regret breaking that relationship and actually saying no to this person and choosing myself, just keep moving forward. Even though like it was the toughest year, financially, I didn't have anyone to support me, but still I was able to just get the courage to just walk out. I didn't care if I was going to keep struggling. I didn't care about all that. I just took my power back. I decided that I'm gonna walk out of this. And it's the most amazing thing that I did for myself. I'm proud that I was able to just walk away, even though I was struggling and things were not happening okay in my life. I was able to gain the courage and just actually walk away. So guys, even if you are just able to walk out of a relationship that was not working for you this year, that is one of your highs, and you should really be proud of yourself. Even if you just said no to somebody that maybe was violent and maybe was looking down on you, that is a high, and that is something you should be really proud about. And there are just so many things that maybe have happened in your life and you don't notice, but there are some things that you really need to be grateful about and very proud that you were able to do in 2025. So for me, those are some of my highs that I had to go through in 2025, and I know you have yours too. But the top of my list is just being able to finally say yes to me, and being able to now start understanding who Ima is, being able to try and understand what does she love, who is she as a person, what energy does she carry, what are some of the spaces she wants to find herself in. Just finally saying yes to me, that is on top of my list of the 2025, and that is 2025 has been a very transformational year for me. I've been able to learn so many things about myself. I've been able to embark on a new journey that I never knew I would get, or I would get to, but it is what it is, and I'm just super happy to go on this journey, to actually start learning more about myself, to start going through the healing. And I'm thinking of going to therapy next year. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the therapy, I don't know, but it's something that I wanna try, because for the people that I've heard talking about therapy, they say it's a good thing, and you actually get to understand who you are more, and you get to understand some of the things that you need to do healing, some of the things, why some experiences happen to you the way they happen, why people were treating you the way they were treating you. So for me, therapy is something that I'm considering in 2026. So I don't know if I'm going to go, but I'm very sure I'm gonna give it a try. I'm going to give therapy a try in 2026 and just see what comes out of it. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. So those are some of my highs of 2025, and so we move to my lows. My lows are not as much. They're just 3, but for me, I know that for every low that I had to go through, It was teaching me some lessons that I had to learn. It was just making me a better person. It was making me a better woman. So I don't really regret as to why I went through some of the laws that I went through in 2025. But I hope 2026 gets to be a better year, because I don't want to go through the things that I went through again in 2025. So 2025 for me is a year that I've lost so many friendships. And I don't regret losing any friendships. I don't regret losing people in my life right now, because I understand that this is my journey and this is very personal to me, and right now my energy is very different. So we can't resonate, we can't be on the same frequency. So it's something that I've had to accept. Yes, I've lost so many friendships. I don't have people to talk to nowadays. It's like this year I've been with my sister and maybe like 2 friends, but all the other friends that I've been having for the previous years, we don't talk anymore and we don't have any relationship anymore. And I've just had to accept it and to just let go, because that is what you're supposed to do. So for me, losing friendships, I've lost a lot of friendships in 2025, but I don't think if I'm supposed to put it as a law, because these are people that we don't resonate anymore. We are not on the same frequency anymore, and actually they were treating me a certain way that I got to just notice after breaking this relationship. So I don't know if I really need to put them in the law or actually the highs. I don't know, but 2025 I lost a lot of friendships, and it's because I'm just a different person right now, and we just not we can't just resonate on the same level. We are not we are not on the same frequency, and that is something I've had to accept. So for you, remember also that we are always evolving as human beings. You'll never be the same person. You'll always just keep moving, keep moving into different versions of yourself. So sometimes you might reach to a point and you feel like the friend that you've known for a very long time, you don't resonate anymore, you can't connect. It's okay. It's just because the time that this person was supposed to be in your life, it's over now. Like now you need to move on to a different path. You need to move on with different friends, and that is okay. So don't keep holding on to something that is just onto something that is already ended. Don't keep holding onto a friendship that has just come to an end. You have to allow yourself to move on. You have to allow yourself to let go of some of the things, to let go of the relationship, the friendships. I know that you've been very close for so many years, but it's because right now you just need to be on a different path, and maybe she needs to be on a different path, and that is why you just need to allow yourself to let go of that relationship. So 2025 for me, I've lost a lot of friendships, and for me I don't regret anything. Actually, it's amazing because now I get to know myself, and actually I'm looking forward to meeting better friends in 2026. I'm looking forward to meeting people that will help me grow. I'm looking forward to meeting people that will help me become a better version of myself. I'm looking forward to meeting people that will just put me in spaces that will help me grow, because I want to grow. I want to be a better woman. I want to actually just have good things in my life. So friendship is what I'm looking forward to in 2026. I want to meet good friends and actually just meet good people. So that was one of my laws of 2025. Also, I thought losing friendships, but I don't know if it's supposed to be on my laws anymore. Another law is, oh my god, and this one was tough, guys. This one was tough. I really struggled financially. Oh my god. 2025 in the beginning, 2025, I really struggled. And I struggled because sometimes I tend to blame myself for giving money to friends and family. But actually I was just being taught a lesson by the universe, by God, that you should not give money to friends and family. And I'm here, guys, telling you, please don't consider giving money to friends and family, because you're going to regret it. For me, actually my financial struggle, sometimes I think it's because I made so many mistakes financially. Me being able to give a friend so much money in 2023, and by the time she's giving back all the money, it's 2025. And just after giving out all my money, I started struggling financially so much. Like things just started falling apart. Things just started not going well, and that is where everything began. 2023 towards the end, 2024 the whole of it, to now 2025. Oh my god, it was they were tough years. I really struggled. And right now, it really taught me a lesson to just never give money to friends and family, because they're going to mess you up. So for me, I just decided once I learned my lesson, I just told myself I'm never giving money to friends and family, Maybe the only family members I'm going to consider giving my money to is maybe just my parents. But actually, if it's money that really like they want to use it to maybe do something substantial, or maybe they just want to maybe get themselves something, but not just anything that I will just be giving my money. Maybe there's a funeral, like there's maybe a celebration at home, or there's just a function at home, and I'm expected to just contribute a huge chunk of my money just because I'm working or just because I have money. No, that is something I'm not going to do again, because the problems at home never come to an end. Your friends, they'll always just borrow, they'll keep borrowing you money because they know that you have money. So it's just you to draw the boundaries. For me, I decided it's never something that I'm going to go to ever do again. So 2026, I hope that it gets to be a better year for me financially. But I want to work on actually settling some of the debts that I had in 2025 and 2024. I just want to become a financially free woman. I don't want to have debts left, right, and center. And I just want to work on my finances. I want to work on my investments. I want to work on my emergency fund. I want to work on my budgeting. So 2026, I want to actually be better financially. So I don't know what your plans about 2026. For me, I want to be a better woman financially. So yeah, because 2025 taught me a very tough lesson, because I really struggled financially, and thank God that season is over, and right now we are a bit okay, and we don't have the stress, and life is amazing. So in case you're also struggling financially, just know that that season is also going to pass, and things are going to open up for you. Maybe even next year you're going to get a very good job. Maybe next year your business is going to start picking up. Maybe next year you're just going to get good things happening in your life. So don't worry about this season that you're going through. Just know that things are going to work better maybe next year. So keep the hope, don't give up, and just keep grinding, keep doing you, and just things are going to be better next year. So another law that I had to go through in 2025 is I cried a lot, and this one I've already talked about it. 2025 was my crying year. Though I'm a crybaby, and I when things happen to me, most of the time you'll find me crying. But it's just because that is who I am, and maybe like crying gets me relieved and actually feel better after crying. But 2025 I've really cried a lot, and I remember crying during around February, March, the time when I had to move back home because life was tough and everything was just not working out. I was not getting a job, so I would be home, and most of the time I would just be crying, telling God, why is this not happening the way I want? Like, why can't I get a job? I've gone to school, I have a degree, I've been patient to go through school, actually complete university. Why can't I just get a good job? And I didn't know, maybe it was just because the time was not right. And that moves me to my lessons of 2025. And on top of my lessons is everything happens exactly at the right time, guys. So right now maybe you're not getting a job, it's just because it's not time yet. Maybe you're not getting that relationship that you want, it's just because it's not time yet. Maybe you're not getting that friendship that you want, it's because the time is not yet right. So for me, that is a lesson that I've had to learn in 2025. When the time is right, everything is going to happen. Like, everything happens exactly at the right time. So don't feel bad when you're going through some things and you're wondering, what is it that I'm doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. It's just because your time, like, it's not yet time. And when the time is right, everything is going to happen. Like, when the time is right, everything is going to come into your life. So yes, you might be struggling right now and you're wondering, why can't I get a job? It's just because the time is not yet right, and you're not like, you're just gonna get it, but it's not your time yet. So just be patient, guys. Keep being patient and just waiting on God. Keep being patient and just learn your lessons. Maybe there's a lesson that you're supposed to learn through this period. Maybe you're being taught about patience. Maybe you are being taught about perseverance, because we never know what is coming in the years that we are going to be on this earth. We never know some of the things that we are going to experience, some of the things we are going to go through for us to actually learn. So maybe this period in your life, you are meant to be taught about patience, perseverance. So just take the lessons and just keep moving. But most importantly, please do not give up, okay? Do not give up. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to work out. So let us just keep putting in the work. Let us just keep being patient, persevering. Everything is eventually going to work out. So that is my lesson number 1 of 2025. Everything works out exactly at the right time, okay? So don't give up, guys. Another lesson that I had to learn in 2025 was to just let go. let go and just detach from everything that I've known, or from everything that I've had to go through, because the friendship that I've been having in my life, sometimes I find it, like I used to find it so hard to let go. I would miss some of the people that I was friends with. But again, if I don't allow myself to let go of these friendships, how are new friendships going to come into my life? So 2025 has taught me to actually let go of things, let go of relationships, let go of anything that I'm having in my life, because it doesn't belong to me. Nothing belongs to me actually. I just came onto this earth to experience life, to go through life, but then nothing belongs to me. It's just all an experience. I just met the people because they were meant to be in my life at that time. They were meant to teach me some lessons. They were meant to help me grow. So when the time comes and I have to let go of them, I need to allow myself to let go. So 2025 has taught me to always just let go of things, let go of relationships, let go of friendships. It has taught me detachment. I don't need to be attached to anything, because it's going to come to an end, and I have to accept myself to actually go through the process. So for me, that is a lesson that I've learned in 2025, to just let go of some of the things that I've experienced in my life. And yeah, it's a good lesson actually. I know it's going to help me go through 2026 and the rest of my year as well. And then another lesson, and the last lesson that I've learned in 2025, is to just trust in myself. Trust in myself. Well, put myself first, because if I don't put myself first, who is going to put me first? If I don't love myself, who is going to love me? If I don't be kind to myself, who is going to be kind to me? If I don't, if I doubt myself, like that is not something I need to do to myself. So 2025 has taught me to just put myself first, put my needs first, and actually that is not being selfish. It's you just loving yourself, loving your energy. So that is another lesson that I've learned in 2025. And I know, guys, you also have your lessons. I know you have some things that you've learned in 2025, and I pray that you take the lessons and actually use them to create a better 2026 for yourself, because we are creators. We are always creative. So may you take the lessons of 2025 and actually become a better woman in 2026, guys. So that's it from me, guys, and I hope that our 2026 gets to be better. For me, right now I'm actually working on some of the things I want to experience in 2026. I'm working on who I want to become as a woman. I'm working on how I need to be in my career, some of the things that I want to achieve in my career. I'm working on myself, my beauty, my weight loss, everything. That is what we're going to be working on in 2026. And I know that you also have still some things that you want to work on in 2026. So I hope that we get to just every day, like we're just gonna take one day at a time. We're gonna just try and improve ourselves each and every day. So don't feel like you want to like change yourself all of a sudden. You just let us allow ourselves to go through the process. Let us allow ourselves to actually just go through life. Let us just allow ourselves to go through life, because look at it this way, guys. When a child is born, she first has to crawl, and then after crawling, now is when she starts learning to walk. And then after walking, she then starts learning how to run, and then after running, that is when now she's able to like walk fully, because she's now grown. So for us, even for us, let us not want to do to change our life so suddenly. Let us just allow ourselves to go through the process. Let us just take one day at a time. Let us learn. Let us actually put in the work, and let us just improve kidogo kidogo too. It's not something that we can do just so quickly. We have to allow ourselves to go through the process. It has to be gradual. So as long as you're putting in the work every day, just know that you're eventually going to get to where you want. You're actually going to live your dream life. You're going to achieve all the goals that you set for yourself. You're going to live that good life that you want for yourself. And again, 2026, I've also just learned to another lesson of 2025. I've learned to just honor my journey. Like, this is my journey. These are the challenges that I've gone through. These are some of the things that I will have to go through. I don't want to compare myself with anyone else. I don't want to start comparing my life and another person's life. Maybe right now at 28 years, actually, most girls out here, they're driving. Most girls are living in their dream apartments, big apartments, having a good life. But for me, I just want to take my journey. I want to honor my journey. Just take my lessons every day, learn every day, and actually just be a better woman. It's just one day at a time. I've just learned to take one day at a time, do the things that I can do with the strength that I have right now. But I know that one day I'm going to get to that place that I want to get. So another lesson that I've learned in 2025 is don't compare yourself to anyone. This is your journey. These are the lessons that you're meant to go through. These are your experiences that you're meant to go through. So don't compare your life to anyone else. This is your life. Honor it. Honor your journey, because this is you, and this is your journey. So don't compare your life to anyone else, guys. So for me, that is just what I wanted to talk to about in 2025. And actually some of the things that happened to me and some of the lessons that I get to learn in 2025. So guys, I hope that you have a great end of the year. I hope that you actually get the courage to go after the things that you want, because trust yourself. There's no one that is gonna give you the life that you want apart from you yourself. So trust yourself, and especially for women. I love talking to women and I love encouraging us women, because we are in a society where you are told to, it's like you are never meant to trust yourself. You are meant to trust a man that is next to you, maybe a husband or maybe a fiance. Like, you don't trust yourself to even take care of your finances. You don't trust yourself to maybe build your career. You don't trust yourself to just be there for yourself fully. I want to just tell you that you have everything within you to go after the life that you want. Just have the courage to just move. Have the courage to just take a step that is going to just get you to where you want. So 2026, we are moving with courage. For me, I have themes of 2026 that I've created for myself. One is courage, another one is audacity, and another one is trusting in myself, because I believe that if I don't trust in myself, then there's nothing that I can get. So I need to really trust in myself. I need to have the courage to actually go after the things that I want, and actually I want to have the audacity. The audacity to ask for more, the audacity to live a big life, the audacity to go after the things that I want. Those are my themes of 2025, guys. And yeah, I hope that you also just get a notebook, go through your 2025, some of the things that you've learned in 2025, and actually have maybe your themes that are going to guide you in 2026. For me, it's courage, audacity, and trusting in myself. That is what I want to use to push through 2026. And guys, I hope that you have a great time. Thank you so much for listening. And for you that have not subscribed, please just hit that subscribe button, and you can turn on the notification bar. So in case I put on a new video, you'll always be the first ones to get notified. And also just tell your friends about my YouTube channel, tell your family members, and I will really appreciate, guys. Okay, I wish you the very best, and see you in 2026, guys. Bye.